Hey guys, welcome back to Pouring My Art Out. We're going to do some bottle stoppers. These are my 3 molds that I'm going to use. These 2 are going to be Christmas colors because it's that time to start stocking up for the things that I sell. Which everything you're watching is for sale. So we're going to do something different with this one. I'm going to make this one a UT bottle stopper, or a Tennessee color bottle stopper. So I'm going to do that one first because it's going to be a little different. And I have, I don't know, about an ounce. I won't need that much. So I'm going to put a few drops of this Tennessee orange in here and mix it up real good. I want this pretty opaque because this is going to be the background of my tea. And I don't know if this one is going to work because I have to pour it so that it goes sideways. And I have this thing to prop it up so it doesn't tilt too much, because otherwise it would be tilting like that, and that's not, that'll make it all wonky. So, all right. And I need one more drop in here. There we go. That should be good. I'm using paper cups because you can squeeze them and not make such a mess, because these are little tiny openings. And I gotta move this guy out of the way so he doesn't get knocked around. All right, so this one we're doing first. And I'm gonna try and do this so you can see what I'm doing. Just see how much that is. This is a harder technique. Guys, I think that is perfect. That worked out just fabulous. All right. Now, try not to jostle him too much, but I am going to move him out of the way because I'm working on another project as well. All right, now these guys, we're going to do a red and a green, and I have a fine glitter, just real pretty red. Make sure there's a lot in there. And I may or may not suspend this. I don't know. I don't think I'm going to have to, because the fine pretty much won't sink. Otherwise, you know, I'd do my little glue trick, and I would put 1 drop of clear Elmer's glue in here, and it will make it very gloppy and very snotty looking. And quite honestly, it makes me sick, so if I don't have to use it, I'm not gonna. Okay, and very simply, pour that in there. And unbelievably, I'm gonna have to make some more, which is okay. I do have some extra resin here. Usually I make way too much, but see, there's my spare. So that should be plenty. Add more glitter. And there's so much glitter and stuff, you really don't have to worry about bubbles, like micro bubbles and stuff, because the glitter definitely hides it. All right, let's get this poured. Get on to the next one. You really don't want to dome these bottle toppers because you will have a whole lot of trimming. You want that surface flat. All right, so that one's done. Move you to the side over here with my projects. Let's get the green. This is a real pretty green too, guys. And about the same amount. Glitter. And let me wipe this one off. We don't want any red in there. Okay. See how I did on this one. And these must take 1.5 ounces. I measured one, just one of them. They must be different sizes. And it was 1 ounce exactly. That's okay. I have extra. And it's not going to take much. There we go. More green. I was doing so good with my measuring, guys. I don't understand. Okay. Normally I don't measure at all. I just make something else. All right. And again, you do not want to dome. You can go like right to the top, but you want the surface to be flat. If there's a little edge trimming, not a problem. That won't take long. But if you have a domed area, that would be a problem because you're going to be shaving and scraping and all kinds of stuff. You don't want that. Okay, so now all we do is let those cure. And then I'll go to the next step on my UT colored ball. Thanks a lot. I'll be back in just a few. Hey guys, we're back. This has cured and it has come out pretty much how I'd hoped it would. Now what we're going to do is take our little tea, and remember, this is the way it goes. That's the way you demold it, and this will be the top. So we have to put this little bitty tea in upside down. And you may not be able to see me do this, but we're going to try. Get the heck out. Did I do it right all of a sudden? I don't know. I think it's a little off one side. Let me find my tweezers. There we go. Yeah, now it's definitely off. Okay. Let's get that sucker out of there. Probably should have done that to begin with. Okay. So, right in the middle. Easier said than done, guys. Oh my gosh, this is crazy. All right. If I had another hand, this would be fabulous. Ah! Okay, the tweezers are not going to work. I'm going to have to do it by hand. Okay. Nope. Oh my gosh, you guys. Get out of there. There we go. Ugh. All right. Here we go. There. Nope. Let me get back to you when I place it. That's as good as it's getting. It may be a little crooked, but not much I can do about that. Okay, so I've got my resin ready. And I made up a little over 4 ounces, but I do have another project that I'm going to start immediately after this. So I'm going to go ahead and fill this up. There we go. And thank you, Lord. That's it for this one. I'm going to set that aside with the other ones, and when those are cured, we will demold them together. All right, guys. That was a struggle. See you soon. Hey, guys. Welcome back. These are cured. And we are going to have a little bit of trim, but nothing like if we had domed. All right, the first one I'm going to do is the tea, because I don't think he's going to be usable. Simply, I don't know if it's because the resin is throwing it off, but he looks crooked. But I'm going to demold him anyway. Let's spray and see if last time I did this guy, it popped out and almost went in my mouth. So let's see if I can get it done without doing that this time. These are tiny little holes to get these out. Oh, this one went much easier. Well, it's good to see, because I can see the tea, that it does make it appear larger. And it's crooked. But I don't know. I'll think on that one. It's not horrid. It's not horribly crooked. Can you see it? There's a side view. Let me see. How would that look? Yeah, it's pretty crooked. It's crooked. But we will try that again. I gotta figure out some way to get that tea in there, though, because I do have orders for these. Alright, let's go to the next one. We're gonna do the green. And I think the same thing. Let me try loosen it up first. Spray some alcohol down in there. Wish them around. These are so hard to get out, guys. Let's see. Come on. I don't want to break a fingernail. Oh, so close. There. There we go. Ooh. Look at that. Isn't that pretty? And it will look like this. Okay, I'll retrieve that in a minute. Let's get this one open. If I can get this folded over. Ugh. These are really awful to get out. And the edges are sharp, so I want to be careful I don't cut myself. Alright, I'm going to have to spray this one too. There you have it. Alright, let me retrieve that, and I'm going to come back, and I'm actually going to show you how to mount one of these, and I will do the rest and do a finished product photo at the end. Alright guys, I'll be right back. Okay, I'm back, and I found it. So pretty. This is what the bottom looks like. Now all you have to do, make sure you're wearing a mask when you do this. You just go straight across because you don't want to scratch up the sides. See how I'm doing that? A little more, but if you just go straight across, and this is an acrylic nail file, so it's pretty good on the resin. Okay, as you can see, go. Now what we're going to do, we're going to rough this up just a little bit with a sanding block. And again, this is for polishing your nails and stuff. But it's nice to rough this up with it. That's not really working, so I'm going to take this and rough it up. Just to make the glue adhere a little bit better. Okay? You see the scratches on there? That's not going to affect it one way or the other. And let me see. That one works. I just put it back in the mold that way. It'll hold up. Put a drop there. Very small drop on there. I think I need a little more. And this does dry clear, so if you need to peel it off, the stuff that's left, you certainly can. Because it's kind of stringy too. Alright, see? And there you have it. Aren't they pretty? And just set it to dry. It doesn't take long. I actually hold it for just a few minutes to make sure it's all even. And straight. Once I get it straight, I don't touch it. And just you can turn it and see. This side is not. There you go. That's the process of making these. Little involved, but they sell like hotcakes. Thanks for watching, guys. Shame about the tea. I will try that again. See, now right there it looks fine. Ugh, but it's definitely crooked when you look at it straight on. See? It's crooked. I'm so upset. I don't love it. I mean, I like the look of it, but I don't like that it's crooked. All right, guys. Don't forget, like, subscribe to my channel, and share. We're almost at 200 subscribers now. I was so excited to get to 100. Now we're almost at 200. So I'm so happy. Thank you guys for being very loyal, and there's a bunch of you that are. Some nasty comments, but that's expected with new subscribers. Anyway, I love all of you. We'll see you soon.